Welcome back, everyone. My PC is shit. We're lagging. The race is going to be lagging, but it's good to be back, guys. I've been gone for about a month, I'd say. Jesus Christ, this is bad. I don't have high hopes for this, guys. But yeah, I'm glad delighted to be back. Honestly, missed it so much. Missed showing up with 10 drivers trying to make it out as if something's gonna happen. And speaking of 10 drivers, we have 10 drivers today, so it's gonna be a cracker. Everyone's gonna be loving it. I'm gonna be here. Pete's gonna drive, probably finish ninth, even though there's Div 2 drivers on the grid. Sparky's gonna get Div 1 points. Yeah, just guys, next hour and a half or so, probably less than that, hopefully. Just make sure you're watching because, yeah, something might happen. And Jelly's not here. All my homies hate Jelly. Fuck Jelly. And I've got some personal stuff to talk about. We can discuss my own personal situation because, to be honest, no one wants to hear about what's going on in the race. Nothing's going to be happening. So I'll be filling you in on where have I been? What have I been up to? And what's coming in the future for me? In brackets, nothing, but we can pretend something might happen. Yeah, we're here in Brazil, guys. And everyone likes Brazil, especially Brazilian people, because patriotism and that. I'm not a huge fan of Brazil. Actually, I don't mind Brazil, but, Pete and I have been doing it on co-op, and the AI they just fucking bum you. They just get some tongs and spread you and right into your arsehole. I remember tongs this time and not tonsils. Who the fuck is Ruby's ghost? I was playing COD the other day and Busy Bee was just fucking me. Busy fucking Bee! Fuck! Sorry, I'm getting all angry. John Cena heel turn, by the way. Guys, as I said, we've been gone for so long that John Cena's a bad guy now. And that has just been so thrilling to me. I've been watching that and just having so much fun. Shout out to anyone who is in chat at the moment. Probably no one, and I am probably just talking to myself. I'm going to point the camera slightly this way. There we go, that's better. And yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment something funny or nice about me again, I guess. Hey, I'm going to assume that's Fag. Hello, Pete. No Chetty here as well, guys. He's racing, so I've done you guys a solid. We don't have to listen to Chetty just absolutely bore us with absolute nonsense. All of my best friends that I talk to, they always say to me, why is that guy on comms with you? And I just say to them, I don't know. One day I just felt bad for him, and let's not forget, first race of the season, he was in the comms box, and we just kind of let him keep turning up. But a lot of respect for Chetty, he is the only man holding DRL together at this point, which isn't saying much because DRL is, I'm not gonna send for anyone. I'm gonna be a nice guy tonight. I'm not gonna send for anyone on Discord, but there'll be other people that I do send for that I don't like. I don't fuck with. So if you're in the lobby, you're probably safe. Probably. No promises there, though. We're right on board with Sketchy Crib, who's just started his his second flying lap of the session. He's currently 4.5 attempts off of Gold Samurai. Everyone else fucking sucks in this lobby, apparently. As Gold Samurai actually improves his time a bit more, and it's nearly a 6-tenth gap. Sketchy Crib might have something to say about that. Critical Skills, his Williams teammate, just goes up into P2. A nice lap from Critical Skills, even though we didn't see it. We'll pretend it was nice. Kingspin now deciding, hey, you know what? I'm going to fucking put my car on the front row. And he does exactly that. P2 for Kingspin. Very good lap. And Kingspin's not a man that we often see up there. He's normally very, very fucking shit / mid. But when there's only 11 people and 5 of them are literal Make-A-Wish kids, I think you got to expect Kingspin to actually do something today. So well done to Kingspin for showing up and putting his car currently second place. We'll see if he can hold on to that We continue on with Sketchy Crib, nearly 4 attempts up. This is a great lap from Sketchy Crib. Not too much time to find here in the final sector. You're looking at one corner, really, aren't you? So if he can just hold on to this 4 attempt gap, it'll see him maybe up into P2. Not quite, P3. He pretty much matched his third sector. As I was saying, just not really much you can do in that third sector other than drive your car and hold the pedal down as far as you can. Elsewhere, we have Crystal Skills is about to start another flying lap. Oh, sorry, that's not Crystal Skills. It's Runner Muckluck. Good old Runner Muckluck. Don't know if he's actually Division 1 or Division 2. Can't remember. PT Taplin. Unbelievably shit the game. But he's on a lap. And he might just be about to sneak his way up into P5. Sneaky, PT. There he goes. Up into P5 he goes. Sparky, currently setting the world on like P7. That will be his highest ever grid start from qualifying that he actually did. Well, like Newton Killer, he's on an outlap, so he's about to start a lap. And Mindpix, who's not even in the league anymore, but he's just managed to find his way into the lobby. So, not too sure about that one, Chief. I don't know how that happened. But Newton Killer is... Oh, Bish Bash Bosh is also joined. Don't know where we're getting these people from to us at this point, but Bish Bash Bosh, welcome into the lobby. And Newton Killer fucks up turn 1, and he will have to abort that. Just... No. Not gonna say that. I won't stay there, mate, says Sparky Sparkington. I don't know, Sparky. I don't know. I think there's a top 10 on the cards for you here, buddy. I'm really believing in Sparky Sparkington tonight. Bish Bash Bosh leaves the session. He saw the level of competition and he said, no, I don't want any of this. What's Sketchy Crib up to? Sketchy Crib, I believe, is on another push lap. Is this the same set of tyres as Mindpix has managed to pick up? It is the same set of tyres, bloody hell. Yeah, Mindpix has managed to hit into Pete, and he is currently just not really doing much on the back straight. So, yeah, interesting from Mindpix. What a way to reintroduce yourself into the lobby. As he comes into the pit lane, and that is a very successful outing for Mindpix. Well done. Well done to Mindpix. Sketchy Crib is still on his lap meanwhile. 25 thousandths down at the time. What about through sector 2? He's up. 61 thousandths of a second, and these tires are old. So, you know, when he straps on that fresh rubber, Bish Bash Bosh has joined again. Oh, it's just thrilling. Just the back and forth of, is Bish Bash Bosh going to stay? Is he going to go? And Sketchy Crib does improve, but not quite enough to take P2. But still a good lap from Sketchy Crib. He'll be reasonably pleased with that. And then it's Chetty. He's up in P5, and this guy is so shit. But it looks like Division 1 is actually calling for Chetty. About time that he got promoted. Along with that other really quick guy, I can't remember his name, Jive Owens or something. He is fucking rapid. Shout out Jive Owens. He just knows what he's doing in life. He doesn't, but we can pretend he does. Newton, I assume, is going to box this lap. Runner Muckluck on a flying lap. He was 800ths down through sector 1 and really gets turned in for turn number 7. I don't think it's turn 7, but we're going to say it is. Now through the twisty, bendy, curly sector 2, and he is trying to make the most of all the curbs that he can. Sticking in hot lap, which is an interesting choice. Personally, I go down to medium, especially through the corners. But, you know, Runner Muckluck, you do you, boo. And through sector 2, he does improve, but it's still down on his overall time. Running up to the line, if he can... what is he going to do? Lots of ERS burnage, lots of DRS openage, and up to the line, he goes P4! A stonking final sector there. He just gained like 2.5 tenths. That was superb from Runner Muckluck. Great lap. We love to see that. Tem Warrior, I don't really know what he's doing, but if you got Sparky in front of you, mate, that's not Sparky, that's Mindpix. Yeah, you might want to back off. I don't think you're going to be improving on this one, buddy. What is Sparky doing, actually? Sparky looks to be on a lap. This could be fucking rapid, guys. He could be purple by about 5 seconds here. And up ahead, he's got a few cars just rolling across the track. And it's difficult to tell, is Sparky on a lap here, or is he just driving slowly? The traffic gets out of his way nicer. I think he is on a lap. He's not too far down in his time. He could find some improvement here. Hasn't got much battery to work with, though. Where... Samara improves. fuck? Are you okay, mate? Like, what do you do? Like, why'd you go? Just, sure. Just a smooth motion, buddy. Just a smooth motion. It doesn't have to be, It can just be, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going to hold it over there for a second. You know what I mean? Just put it out there. And he's still got his overtake on. Buddy, you got 0%. Your car's not going to go any faster. If anything, it goes slower when you're on 0%. He's still got it on. Someone tell him to turn it off. There he goes, turned it off. And come out pot lap. Go to none. Ah, Ruby's ghost has left a second. Still waiting the arrival of Bish Bash Bosh, by the way, guys. Can't wait to see him get into the lobby and really set a marker down or something. I don't know. What is Pete up to? I don't know if Pete's pushing or not. He's on medium, but that might just be because he's in the second sector. Chetty has emerged from the pit lane, like the big hungry bear that he is. Pete is driving quite fast. That's the corner that Pete hit me on. Ruby's Ghost has joined again, by the way. Yeah, Pete hit me on that in the co-op career. No surprise, he tagged my rear and spun me. How many times have we seen Pete just outbrake himself? But apparently it's because my line was weird. I was just taking the corner, you know, but, you know, okay, PT. Whatever you say, buddy. DRS up into the line. No, so Pete doesn't take the quicker route. He doesn't hug the left. He just drives normally. And that is up into P6. But he's not too far away from P4, just 600ths of a second. He might be able to do something here. He might be able to do something. I think Minepix is on a lap. He has got no battery already. He burnt a lot down that start finish straight. Obviously, his first lap of the session. Just under 5 minutes remain, by the way, guys. So we're coming to the business end of qualifying. This has been a real thriller. All 11 men on track. You've been wondering the whole time, you know, who is going to take it. And yeah, I've just edged of my seat the entire time. Superb driving, superb. I just love it so much. I love being here. And Minepix, pretty terrible driving from him, to be fair. That was pretty shambolic. Nothing to write home about whatsoever. But maybe he doesn't have a home. I don't know. Speaking of not having a home, shout out Finn Evans. Hope Finn's doing okay, wherever he is. Obviously moving around a lot in the caravan. And 1:09.3, that is a sensational lap. Sensational from Minepix. They've knocked out the 5th row, the Aston Martin boys. They are flying today. They really mean business. Kingspin, he's up on his time. I don't think it's going to be enough to challenge for points. Well done, Kingspin. That is sick. Sensational. Sensational. Really is. I love that from Kingspin. I did not think he was about to do anything. But, you know, it flashes up. Just like a pedo warning on your email saying you are a pedo. Go to your local police station now. Yeah, there it is. He's done enough to take provisional pole. Provisional. He's still got a couple of hungry boys behind him. Gold Samurai and Sketchy Crib and, you know, that Jive, Owens Guys Rapid. Wonder what happened to him. I heard he got done for being a nonce. Noncing, beating girls, and nothing. It's a Gold Samurai. This could be his final lap of the session, but he has got enough time to abort the lap and go again if needed. He's not. No, he's going to go for another tyre warm-up lap. Okay, interesting. Interessante. Kingspin could possibly make it out again. I don't think he should. But I wouldn't. I would go, you know what, that's me done. Save a set of softs for the race. Maybe Samurai is pushing, you know. He is. He was using none up to the lights. I didn't think he was, but I think he is. Yeah, ignore me, guys. Let's ride on board with Gold Samurai as he looks to take his provisional pole back from his teammate Kingspin. It's like Nico Rosberg versus Lewis Hamilton all over again, except they're really, really shit this time. Yeah, but always good to see Gold Samurai in the lobby and being competitive. You know, he's had his issues with his girlfriends. You know, been cheated on. Openly admitted he was dating a 7 out of 10 as he's up on his time. And you know, I'm going to say it now, guys. Beauty is subjective. All I'm saying is the girl that, if I was with a girl, you could find her clap but I'm gonna love her. So, you know, to openly admit that she's a 7 out of 10, I don't get that. Like, are you not rating her? I don't know. Someone answer me. Someone tell me. You know, everyone's different, but you're a fucking cuck, mate. Anyway, back to qualifying. He went faster, by the way, but I didn't really care though. Sketchy Crib is a 10th up through sector 1, and he's got a nice cheeky little toe here from, I think it's Chetty, or it might be Sparky, I don't know. No, it is Sparky, and Sparky is fucking lethal, by the way, when he wants to be. Sketchy Crib up to the line, not quite enough to beat Kingspin, and that will be him done for qualifying. Gold Samurai is done. Kingspin is trying to rush his way around the track like a rusher, trying to get one more lap in. Run amok luck makes a big mistake on turn 1. That could be his lap done and dusted. Critical Skills is up by 600ths of a second. He could find himself up into P4 now. Run amok luck is still up on his time somehow. Okay, don't know how that's happened. Critical Skills, nearly 2 tenths. It's not going to be enough to challenge the top 3, but it should be enough to take provisional P4. Oh no, Newton Killer's come across the line. He's now P4. This is amazing racing from all 11 drivers. Oh, here we go. Critical Skills up to the line. Oh, it's a great lap from Critical Skills. He's P4. But what can Run Amok Luck do about it? He's riding the curbs. Like, I've got no similes today. None at all. 500ths of a second. He is up. He needs a stonking final sector if he wants to try gain any positions. Has he got enough in him to get P4, P5, PT Taplin's in the pit? He's not going to improve anymore. He does improve only 5,000ths of a second. What about Chetty? The big Chetty Chetinator. Absolutely awful at every single game he plays, other than this one where he is just quite bad, rather than awful. But to be fair, if I was 50 years old, I also would be struggling to kind of react to what was going on. And, oh, he's gone wide there. Oh, he's gone so wide. He's going to get a nice little slipstream from the Aston Martin. Bishbash Bosch has left the session again, by the way. Running up to the line. Still getting this slipstream. Burning the ERS. There he goes. P4! Oh, from Jetty. Great lap. Oh, sensational. Sensational from Chetty Chettington. He has nicked P4 away from Critical Skills. And you gotta imagine Critical Skills is gutted in his cockpit. He's probably killing himself right as we speak. And that is qualifying done. The 2 Red Bulls lock out the front row. 2,000ths of a second to Sketchy Crib, who all of a sudden is racing at the front again because all the quick people are gone. So make of that whatever you will. But all I'm saying is, he's shit unless what? And unless he's surrounded by other shit people. Yeah, great quality, guys. Great quality. That's a real thriller. I don't know if it was a good quality or if it's just been so long that it appeared to be good. I don't know. Yeah, as I said, it's been a while, guys, since I've been. I'd love to know when my last stream was. I think we're looking at least a month. You know, we've had races cancelled. We've had a break week. It's been magical. And I hear you guys asking, you know, Tom, where have you been? What have you been doing with your Monday night? Dropping out shits too. Well, it's okay. There's every place you might get a point if someone else dies. Oh, actually, you're in top 10 because mine pick's got five place penalty. Yeah, Tom, where have you been? Jive, where have you been? What have you been doing with your Monday nights? I'm going to tell you this, guys. Yeah, all sorts of things. I've been so busy. I've been working on different things. You know, oh, it's raining. The job that I don't have, I do have. I'm employed. Shut up, Skills. No one cares about you. You know, the job that I don't have that I do have has been keeping me so busy. I'm not going to... Right. This is one thing we need to address. The Div 2 comms, guys, it's been woeful. I'm sorry. I listen to like half of it and get bored because it's just some cringe motherfuckers trying to be funny, but they're just not they're not me, all right? They're not me. And I get, like, it's fine. Like, not many people are me. In fact, I'd say there's only one person that is me, and that's me. So, yeah, I'm back. I'm back to save us. And this might be the last Div 1 race of the season. I don't know. Because this league is what. But, you know, will I retire? Will I retire from Div 2 racing to do Div 2 comps? I don't know. I don't know. Because I hear the fans, I see the fan mail. They're saying, oh, we want you back on comms. You know, we miss you. No one else is doing it like you. Look, guys, Pete and I will sit down. You know, we'll talk things out because Division 2 racing is too easy. I've got one brown kid behind me who's kind of fast, but also doesn't really know. He doesn't have the mental for it. He's not composed. He's not locked in. Yeah, I could stop racing tomorrow, and probably Chetty might beat me in the championship. Thank God the Div 2 comms aren't wife beating, child hunting tubbies. Yeah, rumours, guys, rumours. And you know, when you look at accusations being thrown around, you know, did Chris Brown hit Rihanna? Did what's his name? OJ kill his ex-wife and her new man? Did Jive Owens beat those two girls? Control and coerce another girl? And witnessly intimidate those two girls? And yeah, nothing got proved at the end of the day. You know, they decided that it couldn't be prosecuted criminally. And you got to look at it. Why could it not be prosecuted criminally? Because I didn't do it. Because I'm a free man. We'll speak on that a bit more later. Because the lights have just gone out. And I tell you what, I thought Kingsman had got a better start than he did. He has not got an amazing start, but he might just be alongside Gold Samurai. He has something to think about. They're on mediums as well, by the way. Pete and I had this exact same thing in the sprint. It's raining, but they put you on mediums because it is still dry conditions. This could be a long race for everyone. Because it would not surprise me if it just stays at this condition where it's raining, but it's apparently not quick enough or not wet enough for the intermediate tyres. Not going to be easy either way for any of these drivers. Runner Muckluck is down in P9. I'm sure he was in like 5th, wasn't he? Where am I going? No, it wasn't. He was in 7th. I'm a fucking idiot. So yeah, the top 6 is as we were. You hear about that. Yeah, the top 6 are all staying quite close to one another. And then you got Pete with the Division 2 drivers at the back. I think Mind Pictures had a little spin there. I thought this guy was meant to be good at the game, or at least had some kind of fummage. But apparently not. So lap 1 and the top 6 will remain as they are. All quite close together. Yellow flag further back. Mind Picks has done something else retarded. I don't know why people... If you start in the mediums, the hards, I don't fuck with you. Terrible call IMO. You're already struggling for grip. Why would you then go for the tyre that gives you less grip? Pretty poor call IMO, in the words of the GOAT, Spencer FC. Chetty's actually gave a little look-see at his booksy. Doesn't quite make it stick, and Mind Picks is round again. God help this guy. And I don't think DRS has been enabled. I don't recall seeing anyone with DRS on that lap. So we'll keep an eye out for that on this lap. Just kind of see what's going on there. And the cars are actually flashing the rear light as well, which they do when it's raining and when it's wet. So yeah, is anyone going to be brave enough to go, fuck this, boys, I'm strapping on a set of intermediate tyres. Top 6 still as we were. Pete still cannot keep up with the top 6. Don't worry about this guy sometimes. Kingspin makes a mess out of the final couple of corners, and that is going to allow Sketchy Crib to complete the first overtake of the top 6. Yellow flag comes back if Mind Picks who gives a fuck. Yeah, no DRS. Interesting. So the FIA decided, fuck it, no DRS. Which is normal. Well, I say normal when it's raining. What was it? in Australia, when it was wet, they enabled it. Not immediately, but when it started to dry, but the track they were still on internet, they enabled DRS. Which I was like, oh, okay, you do you, boo. So I've never seen that before. Normally they're like, no, it must be off until it's dry. As very Charlie Whiting-esque. But no, they were like, fuck it, boys. If someone dies, someone dies. You know, we need a bit of excitement up in this race. And speaking of needing excitement, here we are, lap 3. Not much is really going on, and I don't expect much to happen until someone does something retarded. Hopefully, maybe a bit of outbreaking into turn 1, and just kablam. Someone dies, IRL, and in the game. And I think they need to... Ooh, Sketchy Crib getting a bit out of shape. He's okay, though. He's okay. Yeah, I think they need to... Maybe a VR going, and you know, when you hit the wall so hard, you do die IRL. Because I think that would it would discourage terrorists from being terrorists. Not in real life, not actual terrorists, but F1 terrorists. Because IRL terrorists, they're gonna be terrorists. They don't really care. They're happy to kill people. That's kind of their main goal. As long as they take someone else out with them, they're happy to die. But it must be pretty embarrassing as a terrorist if you kill yourself in the act but get no one else with you. Not that you would know because you're dead. But back home, they'd probably be like, oh, let's not give him that job again. That was fucking shit. Just spitballing ideas here, guys. Just, you know, saying kind of what I'm thinking. And Sketchy Crib, again, looks like he's just struggling ever slightly on the high traction zones, just getting out of the corner, getting his foot down. I don't blame him because this is wet. He's getting on the grass a bit there on the entry to the penultimate corner. Yeah, this is slippy, and you don't have to worry about DRS to the car ahead because there's still no DRS. And I'm wondering, is this rain going to get harder? Is it going to get lighter? Am I going to find some friends? Probably not. But you never know. Newton going fastest on those hard tyres. So big middle finger to me so far. Big middle finger to me so far. It's crazy. Crazy. We've got Beth Le2 in the chat. Pretty sure this bitch is 5:30 in the morning. So questions have to be asked of what she is doing with her life. And we've got Mindpix who's about to get lapped. DRS has been enabled. Okay, interesting. DRS is getting enabled here on lap 4. Or sorry, I think it's lap 5. Mindpix is lap 4 still, bless his heart. On course to get lapped 9 times. So he's having a real thriller. One of his drives of all time. As Gulf Samurai losing the back end there. He tries to turn for the right-hander. It almost seems like it's getting wetter, but the fact that DRS has been enabled would mean that it's drying up, if anything. But that rain looks like it's coming down just as hard as it was at the start. I woke up just for this. Yeah, I think you've got a question, you know, what's more pathetic? Me sitting here doing the comms, or her waking up at 5:30 to watch the comms? We know she's not here to watch the racing. Pete's saying so sad, but the reality is, Pete, I won't be getting on that keyboard with those chubby little fingers until you actually get ahead of a Division 2 driver, run amok luck. So head down, buddy, and you keep driving. Don't worry about the chat for now. You ain't pulling a Sketchy Crib in Miami where you're 15 seconds ahead. You know, typing in the chat, that's reserved for winners. The Mindpix into the pit lane. What's he going to pit for? Let's have a look. What's he going to pit for? What, Mindpix? What are you going to pit for? What's he going to do? He's... Okay, relax here, Beth Le2. Because you're also a huge bozo, so relax. No favourites here in the commentary box. With my best friend, Jive Owens. Jive and Produce BT. Oh, Mike. I don't think you got damaged, but that was funny. Pete, I heard you have a made-up girlfriend. Stop trying to antagonise Pete. He's on a mission right now. He's driving in his car. All right, you're a virgin. He's a faggot. Not made up by short. Yeah, see, Pete, you're falling for the bait, mate. Oh, Sketchy Crib getting past Gold Samurai, and Samurai letting him know. He's ramming him up the inside. But I think he's getting the move done. Oh, Sparky's off the track. No. Ah, and Mind Picks goes past it. Wait, that's not Mind Picks. That's Tem. Oh, no. The VSC. Samurai bottled it. Oh, I didn't see it, but it was a Samurai bottle. Fuck. Ah, could have been nominated. He's not going to win Bottle of the Year. We already know what's on Bottle of the Year. But Gold Samurai slips down to P6. By the way, rain has nearly stopped. I'm seeing a few spittles, a few droplets here and there. Ollie Warman in the chat saying, hi, mate. Hello to Ollie Warman. Hopefully you're having a great day, buddy. Hopefully you've grown a couple of inches and you're just happy in life. Still have... Every time I open my PC or my phone up, I just see you next to the piano. It just puts a smile on my face. It was weird though when I was... Oh, my... Hang on. Have we seen the Sketchy Crib? Yeah, Sketchy Crib Bowl. Sketchy Crib Bowl. Yeah, well done, guys. Yeah. See you later, guys. Well done, Sketchy Crib. Well done. Had a chance to do something with your life for once. Yeah, it was all looking good. I was thinking, oh, Sketchy Crib, Someone clip that. Someone clip that. That is the worst 30 seconds of racing I think we've ever seen. Drive-through penalty. 10-second penalty. And then Gold Samurai thinks, fuck it, dude. Also gets a 10-second penalty. Sketchy Crib. You absolute mongoloid lad. He must be... Chetty's winning! No! Fuck off. Fuck off. I do not care. Someone ram this Indian. Someone ram him off the track. Someone take him off the track. And I don't care what I say anymore. I'm using any slur I want. You know. What? This guy's retarded. I've given up. Yeah, I was very much. What's the word? Who's that off the track? But what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing over there, cunt? Oh, VSC. I was very much censored over the last couple of years, believe it or not. Working for the police, I was like, hey, you know what? I should keep it relatively PG. Fuck that. I do not give a fuck now. I'm just letting shit fly at this point. Why not let fly Chris Smooth Voice? Splash. I'm just saying whatever comes to my head. As long as I don't say the N-word, it's all good with me. Synonyms of the N-word, I don't mind. I'm down for them. And I know we've got Pete in his cockpit right now. Like, oh, damn, I can't say coon. Fuck off, I can. I just said it. I do not care at this point. I do not care. The channel gets deleted, it won't, because I'm like, I own Twitch, or my dad owns Twitch. I've got some mates. DRS is enabled. VSC's ending. Back to the commentary. Gold Samurai having a real battle with himself at the moment and his internet, just trying to get back in the lobby. Sketchy Crib did pit, by the way, under that VSC to serve the 10-second penalty. Maybe not the worst call in the world. But I don't think he's going to be able to go the next 27 laps on these hards. He has bowled a potential race win here, I can't lie. I cannot lie. The real question of this lobby is, why is Mind Pick still here? He is unbelievably terrible. If Chetty actually wins, Chetty won't win. I'll make sure of it. I will. What the fuck does that? I've got to look that back. Chetty's corner shop will be rammed tomorrow, so no races for me, guys. You know, just trying to stamp out the league. Fucking cringe, motherfuckers. Yeah, I will put a hit out on Chetty. Don't worry, I will. In fact, his skills. There you go. There you goes. The irony. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by the irony. I'm very much a nice, clean guy. Keep it PG at all times. So hit out on Chetty is now in effect. Gil should see that message. He's probably listening to me. Mine picks is... Oh, he DNF whilst I was gone. Bad one. Which guarantees Sparky points. I just want to say... Get your grippers behind Sparky. Warmy, why don't you tell us about what's been going on in your life recently? And... Yeah, just give us some words, that we can bounce off of and make fun of. Hi Tom, just checking in. Did you see the latest email from PSD? It might still take a while. Cool. I don't care. Yeah, I have this guy texting me once every week or so, and I don't give a fuck. I don't know, guys. They were gonna sack me. Am I still employed by the police? Yes, I am. I'll send myself to session again, by the way. How much longer would I have been? Would I be employed by the police? I don't know. Probably not much longer, because I'm going to explain this in technical terms. 7 bitches got together and made a story that painted me out to be a terrible person. Am I a terrible person? Yes. Were there truths in the statements? Yes. Were there lies in the statements? Yes. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Yeah, so... Yeah, fuck, put them in the wall, Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, go. If anyone wants to ask any questions about my... pretty much now finished legal disputes, let me, ask away. I'm an open book. That's my book. Chetty brake checking him. Oh, disgusting. Ah, what a faggot. Let's get your crib now ahead of Sparky Sparkington, by the way. I'm just looking at schedule thinking, why the fuck is he not just sitting in none? It's Newton gets it. What a Newton. He understands, just sit in none. You're going at 4 miles per hour behind Chetty because he can't drive and he's shit. Just sit in none. Save the battery. Get the battery up. Oh, right. Don't do that though. That was pretty bad. Kingspin should be alright. He should be A-okay. I'm just going to quickly check my WW... Oh, what was that? Cain Velasquez sentenced to 5 years in prison. That's not too bad. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but they wanted 25 years on him, so I think you've got to take the small W's. I finished 422nd in Last Man Standing. That's good. I'm happy about that. This is my happy face. Oh, Chetty! You terrorist! Fuck you, Chetty! Fuck! Disgusting! Absolutely disgusting from Chetty. Oh, someone put him in the wall, please. This is why I said you have to take Chetty out before he takes you out. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, I'm going to be sick. Let me message Discord. Yeah, Kingston, it's all on you now, buddy. Hang on, just... Right, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, someone needs to smash Chetty off the track. But I'm fed up of it. So the guy's lethal. The guy is lethal. Then score Kingston. Fucking have him. Chetty does that. He loves to defend like a retard. Like, he just moves so early. Yeah, put him in the wall. Put him in the fuck. Yeah, well done, Kingston. No penalty for you, buddy. Don't worry. I got you, buddy. No penalty. Run a mucklux in second. What the fuck? This guy's awful. Has anyone got damage? Skills is okay. You can see Newton's left end plate. Is it there? He's on my body. On my way like Usher, dog. What is this angle? I just want to see his front wing cunt. Is Che missing an end plate? No, he's not. Right, Newton. Right, everyone's car is okay. Everyone's car is okay. Fields are still just driving. Where's Pete? Pete's not doing much, is he? Samurai is disconnected and has given up. Yeah, no traction didn't go well for me. No real surprising there, buddy. You were fucking abysmal. That was, in fact, abysmal is putting it kindly. That was so embarrassing. I have no real words to say anymore. That was... I would never put no traction on it ever again. I don't think you managed to do a single lap properly. Sketchy Crib at the new fastest lap of the race. Still giving the fastest lap point out for now. But obviously, that will be gone next season. Like IRL F1, where it has been... I can't think of a word, man. I'm just going to say dissipated. I don't think that's even correct. Fuck it. It's been dissipated. Let's talk about real life F1. Yeah, regarding... let's talk about the big story. Yuki Tsunoda. Personally... right, if you're Tsunoda, do you even want to be in that Red Bull seat? I think it's a lose-lose for him. Because either he stays in the Racing Bull, and, you know, that's kind of like a way of them saying, we don't want you in the Red Bull. We still like Lawson more. Or if he does get promoted, he's going to... Yeah, sound alerts are off. Hold. He's going to get absolutely... it's going to be difficult for him to be putting in the kind of performances he is now. So, yeah, there's a small percentage chance of a win where he is actually good, and that would be a huge win because it makes it look like, no, fuck off, because that makes Lawson and Perez look shit, and it puts him like really up there. Can I even give her points back? I don't know. I probably could. I just can't. I can't be asked. I can't be asked. I'd have to load up Twitch and yeah. Oh, Sketchy Career picks up a 3-second penalty because he oversteers off the track. That is such a shame. Let's go back to the front now, actually, where Newton has caught back up to the pack. Give him a little nudge, Newton. Give him a little nudge. Let him know you're there. Yeah, fuck you, Che. Chetty manages to cut the corner there, so he's now on a 3-second time penalty. A real shame that we never got to hear from Warman about his day and how it was going. JB, I see you. JP, I see you in the chat, lurking. You fat chippo. I heard you left the league because people were racist. You know, racism is a social construct, buddy. And is anyone actually racist here? Does anyone actually dislike black people or non-white people? Yeah. Am I one of them? No comment. I don't get involved. I'm a nice guy. This is why you never won Commentator of the Year. I've accepted. I've accepted my fate now. I'm not going to win Commentator of the Year this year. I don't deserve it this season. To be fair, this has been my worst season, I would say, by quite a distance. But, you know, give a retard a retarded setup and he'll be a retard. That's what I would say about that. What does that mean? I don't know. Will I ever win Commentator of the Year? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I can probably see Season 10 being my last season. I might bow out after that one. And just, 10 Warriors going round. What a shame. What a big shame. Yeah. Okay. A lot of hostility in the chat today. I don't quite know why. Yes, Season 10, I might bow out. And, you know, but we'll see. We'll see what the state of the league's like. See if people want to play the game. Hopefully they do. But you know, it's an EA game. So it's probably going to be quite shit. But, you know, I can't predict the future, guys. I'm just some retard who sits here and says stuff and just kind of keeps saying stuff. And whatever happens, happens. But I've achieved my goals. I took over this channel. We was at 35 followers. We're now over 200. I am superbly gifted at what I do and what I bring to the table. But can I keep delivering high impact and high quality commentary week in, week out? Yes, I can. Do I want to? Possibly. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. As I said, you know, I've got a player option on my contract, so I can extend. You know, it's up to me. So yeah, we'll see where that takes us. But anyway, back to the race, and still racing on. Thames spun again at turn 2 this time. Look at the front four. This is probably good. Well, probably not Chetty, or now Run Amok Club. I think we're now looking at a race winner of Newton or Kingspin. And, you know, put a gun to my head and say, Tom, what's your favourite vegetable? You say peas. I quite like peas. Don't know why, because, you know, peas don't really taste like much, but they're just a good vegetable. What vegetables do I not like? Other than all of them, I don't like lettuce and cabbage. I don't understand the point of it. You're my fave vegetable. Okay. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Is Kingspin still on the same set of tyres? Fucking hell, mate. Is he going for medium soft? Yeah, I don't want to be your favourite vegetable. No, thank you. No, thank you. He might actually inherit the race lead here when this front four pit. Is it going to rain again? I'm not sure if I saw rain. I was going to be like, fuck me, if it's going to start raining again. God help me. It is raining. It is raining again. Fuck's sake. What? Why is it raining again? Right, now I understand why these medium runners are still going. Newton should be dunking on these kids on those hards, I can't lie. Like, he should have so much more grip. Those mediums must be screaming. But let's see how hard this rain hits, shall we? And let's see if we're going to need the intermediate tyres. Because I now see why the mediums have stayed out so long. They're trying to wait for this rain. Yeah, they must be struggling quite a lot. As we see Tem there going off the track. Keep going, buddy. You're doing a good job. You're going to bring a point home for the Aston Martin boys. Let's go, champ. Go Samurai Pits, although that is with AI. And here comes Kingspin. Interesting time to pit. It's just started raining, and now he's going to pit. Is he going for Inters? Oh no. Oh no. So his mediums must have been a puncture territory. But this is going to be disaster. It is barely spitting down on the track. And he's put on Inters. He needs this rain to... He needs this to just flush down. As if a girl has just seen me whilst I'm looking all sexy out on the street. He needs it to moisten and... yeah, get really wet, basically. This is... oof, I don't like this from Kingspin, as he... it's just going to be so slow. I mean, look, he's just leaking time. He must have been in puncture territory. That's the only reasonable excuse, but then even still... it might not even be Inters at any point. You know, we saw the first stint. We saw how much it was raining, and it still wasn't Inters. I honestly would have been tempted to strap on the hards and go, fuck it, like, if it rains, it rains. In the wise words of Pop Smoke, when it rains, it pours. Well, it's not pouring now, is it? As he is 21.4. So he's lost about a second, I believe, on this lap. He's going to have Sketchy Crib for company fairly shortly, unless this rain proceeds to get heavier. So I'd get a few spots on the camera, which will be a good sign for him. But those inters are going to be struggling for temp and deg. It's going to be overheating significantly. Meanwhile, up ahead, Chetty, Runner Muckluck, and Newton still out in front. And fair play to Runner Muckluck and Chetty, still out on these medium tyres. How much longer can they go before we see a puncture from either one of them? Sparky did pit last lap, by the way. He strapped on a set of mediums. Interesting call from him. Chetty struggling to stick with Runner Muckluck. Runner Muckluck might have a cheeky send on Newton. No, thinks better of it. Kingspin continuing to lose time. That's 6-7 temps this time around on this lap. And the rain just doesn't seem to really be getting much heavier as it stands. 12 laps to go. Has Kingspin bottled a good result here? If he had just went fully hard, as Critical Skills comes flying past Sketchy Crib. Bit of teamwork maybe from the Williams boys. We know how much these two mean to one another, and Critical Skills may still feel like he can win this race. He has pit. He's a good 12 seconds behind PT Taplin, albeit on 8 lap Treasure tyres. It's going to depend hugely on this rain. Let's go to Chetty and Runner Muckluck, see if either of them are tempted to pit this lap. I am quite surprised that Newton is unable to escape these two whilst on those hard tyres. I don't know, I would have thought... Oh, let me even pit. Yeah, I would have thought that much better wear at this point. He should be pulling away, but no, apparently not. Skills should get the move done on Kingspin this lap, and Sketchy Crib may just follow him through. He will have DRS. Kingspin not putting up much of a fight. There goes Critical Skills. Sketchy Crib gonna have a look down the inside. Should be easy for him. Kingspin and not enough grip to fight that. And there we go. The two Williams boys getting through Kingspin, and it's just a disaster race here from the Red Bull boys. Starting first and second, now down to 7th and 8th. It's just not been the weekend at all. Well, it was on Saturday, just a shame about the race bit. At lap 25, the rain's still just chilling. And you know, Newton's got to be wondering, at what point do I pit for new tyres? And if so, like, what tyres do I go with? If he stays out another lap, so does Runner Muckluck, and so does Chetty. But Pete must be licking his big chops right now. He could do something. We could find Peter Taplin on the podium. Never thought I'd say it, and it only took about 10 good people not being here for Pete to find himself on the podium. As he loses the rear ever so slightly on the entry to turn 1, but manages to get back again, and he will continue driving on like a driver. You're seeing Kingspin falling further and further behind the Williams boys, still fighting away with those inters, which are still definitely not the tyre to be on. But it's the tyre that he's had to put up with as a result of his questionable strategy. As he picks up the 3-second time penalty, oversteering off the track. And now only 3 drivers left on the track without a penalty, and one of them is in AI, so 2 really. Chetty struggling big time on these tyres. He is fallen well and truly off. Now, if I'm Chetty, do I go fuck it? Hip some softs, get the undercut, and he started slowing down whilst not even in the pit lane. Coming into the pit lane, yeah, he slows down nicely there. What time is it going to be for Chetty? Get itchy ears. Let's have a look. It is the soft tyre for Chetty, so he is going to be rapid. He's going to be able to find a good amount of grip. Critical skill is going to fly past Sparky. Up into P4. And 5 with the Williams boy. Oh, wait, no, Chetty might be out. No, he's not. No, he is not. He's going to have Kingspoon for company, although that won't last. No, he's not going for company. Chetty is going to drive away from these guys. Now, it's going to be about how much these Williams boys can hold up Chetty on these softs. Can they kill his tyres, then come back through? And what do Run Amok Luck and Newton do? You know, they've seen Chetty pit now. Do they keep going, hoping that Rakai enters? Or do they try to fend off the undercut? Let's have a look. Newton stays out, and so does Run Amok Luck. How has he gone 27 laps on these tyres? I honestly have no idea. I'm a bit worried Chetty's going to win this race, guys. I'm a bit worried. I'm hoping Sketchy Crib takes him out. Because if Chetty wins this race, then I think we shut down the league. I really do. I don't see a solution. And Chetty miles away from an apex there. There you go, just kind of showing the levels of Chetty. And this is the guy that we might have win the race. He cannot hit an apex on some fresh, soft tyres. Ignore the rain. It's not raining. Run Amok, Newton, pit. Pit for the softs. It's not getting hard enough. It's not getting hard enough. Pit for the softs, you'll be a couple seconds off Chetty, maybe 5, and just spunk. Spunk, spunk, spunk on the track, win the race. Newton, you don't even have a 3-second penalty. You win this race. Pit, 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 pit. Run Amok, well done, Run Amok Luck. You get it. You got very fast. Ah, well done. Well done. He is also going for the softs, by the way. But I think he's just killed any chance he had by speeding into the pit and getting a 10-second penalty. Which is a shame, because he was going to be on the podium, I do believe. Or maybe just outside, I don't know. It would have been interesting to see. Here goes Chetty on Sketchy Crib. Oh, he tags the back of Critical Skills. Chetty, you fucking terrorist, mate. Where's Sketchy Crib gone? Oh, he's hit Sketchy Crib off now as well. Oh, disgusting. Oh, look, Run Amok Luck's not even that far back. He's right on the back of Chetty. If he didn't have that 10-second penalty, he'd be cooking. I think Pete might win this race. Pete might win. I don't know. Is Newton going to... Yeah, Newton does pit. What's it going to be for? It needs to be for softs. Do not pit for inters. If you pit for inters, you're going to get molested by a man. Good. Right. He's gone for softs. So Pete takes the lead of the race. How many penalties you got? He's just got 3 seconds. Just got 3 seconds. Here comes Newton. He's gonna come out in 5th. I think Chetty's gonna beat him out. Yes, he will, just about. Could be close on pit entry though. Pit exit, sorry. Here goes Chetty. He has a little look on Critical Skills. Skills defend him. Skills knows this is for position. So 7.9 is the gap. In theory, that is 4.9. Skills needs to gain the last 6 laps to try and take this race win. He has to worry about Newton Killer, and that is going to be difficult. On those fresh softs, I don't think he's got it. But you never know. Chetty hitting into the back of Skills again. This guy cannot drive to save his life, man. Chetty trying a little fake there. Oh, I'm here. Skills actually blocks in Chetty there. Let's go allow Newton with a very free run. And Newton's going to get the move done on Skills. Oh, he put Skills in the wall! Oh, it's disgusting from Chetty. Oh, no! No! Pete's going to win the race! Pete's going to win! Mate, how many times does Chetty want to kill someone? Pete's going to win. He's got damage, isn't he? Oh, my... Chetty is a literal terrorist, I'm telling you. He's missing front left end plate. Can't even make the corners anymore. Newton's missing the left end plate. Where's Skills? I think he's missing. Yeah, he's missing right end plate. Where's Sketchy Crib? He's got all his cars intact. Oh, Pete's gonna win, I think. Newton's got 5 laps to catch like a 4-second gap, but he's missing an end plate. Can Pete do it? For all the fatties out there. As a fellow fatty, Pete, I stand with you and salute you. And I say, come on, Pete, you can do it, buddy. Do it for the team. Please, Pete. Please. Make yourself happy for once. You deserve this, buddy. Da, 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 da. 6.5 is now the gap. This could be close. Chetty speeds into the pit lane. That is classic Chetty, by the way. He just loves it. He loves speeding into the pit lane. I can save you. I can save you. I can save you. I can save these holes. Well, at least Chetty's not going to win the race. We know that for surezies. That's what I mean. Runner Muckluck could and should have won this race. Could and should have won this race. If he didn't speed into the pit lane like a speedster. Oh, Skills is now off. I don't know what happened there. Bad to worse for Skillsy. Sparky, meanwhile, unable to catch up with Samurai, who's been in AI for quite a while now. About at least 20 laps, so that's also quite worrying. I think Newton's gonna have enough to beat Peter Taplin. I think Newton is gonna spoil the PT party. Go, we'll see. We'll see. You never know. Who has fastest lap? I think it might be Sketchy Crib. It is Sketchy Crib with a 10.7. Isn't that wonderful? Laps is everyone setting at this point. Oh! Skills in the what? 19.2 from Sparky. Skills is he's got Samurai driving up onto the back of him. He's got to be careful. 3.3 is now the gap. Oh, look how much Pete is struggling. Runner Muckluck all over the back of him. These hard tyres, 24 laps old. Pete defends the inside. Runner Muckluck desperately trying to find his way through. But Pete defending nicely so far. Into the final couple of corners. Runner Muckluck picking up a bit of grass on entry. And you look behind, you see Newton. There he is. He is into the battle for first. And probably, well, he is the effective race leader. Here comes Runner Muckluck. Looking to get a move done on Pete. Bloody hell, he almost runs into the back of him. Down the inside he goes. Pete has nothing to fight that with. Unless we see Newton do something terrible. Or get a 3-second penalty. It will be him taking home the race win. Out the pit lane comes Skills. With no wing still. I don't know if that was the best pit stop. It's amazing how we've got 10 people, and I think we're on like 3 different laps. 10 Warriors not on the same lap as Runner Muckluck. Or is he? I don't know. Oh, maybe he is. Oh, wow. Wow, good job. Good job, everyone. Well done for being on the same lap. Yellow flag. It's not Skilled again, is it? Yeah, it is. Gives a spin again. As Newton gets the move done on Petey Poo, and that will solidify Newton as today's race winner. Chetty trying to get past Kingspin. No, I don't think he's actually in the lobby. Oh, he's in the lobby. Oh wait, no, it was a different. Yeah, I'm looking at the Aston Martin. The lapped Aston Martin. Yeah, Pete just trying to make sure he holds on to P2. He should do. He should be able to keep under 10 seconds of run amok luck. But those tyres must be really struggling now. And you got to wonder, how did those guys go so long on the mediums? And Kingspin took the gamble, and it just didn't pay off for him, did it? He made the mistake on the tyres. He didn't learn from the start of the race where it rained, but it wasn't hard enough for the intermediate tyres. And bloody hell, he's trying to crash himself out of the race. He could have won today, Kingspin. He could and probably should have won. He was up there. But he just threw it all away. And I feel like now would be a good time for me to start singing. But I'm not going to. Hope everyone's enjoyed my return to the commentary booth. Whether you're watching on Twitch or watching on YouTube. Don't know if anyone... If you are still watching on YouTube, fair play. Fair play. Because this has been a very long race. And we are now on to the final lap. It's nearly over, guys. We can nearly all go home, sing a song to a loved one. What song that is, I don't mind. Pete having a little... That's not Pete. Newton having a little weave down the straight. I'm not too sure why. But he's happy, so we'll leave him to it. 5 seconds between Pete and Run Amok Luck. I think the end of the race is going to come just in time for him. Hold on to P2. It's a great result for the Ferrari boys. A 1-2 finish here in Brazil. And hopefully we see that in Japan at IRL. Hopefully with the GOAT coming first and the French cunt coming second. God damn, that French guy is sexy. Oh, he's not French, he's Madagascan or whatever the fuck you want to call it. He's French. Shut the fuck up. He's a rich French prick. God, I'm so jealous of his handsomeness. Run Amok Luck will come across the line to win on track. It should have been a race win, but he bowled it in the pit lane. Petey completes the Ferrari 1-2. Run Amok Luck will get third place. Great result from him. Sketchy Crib, I think, I don't see why he wouldn't, will get fourth place. Chetty will finish fifth, but Kingspin will beat him in the end after his 13-second penalty applied. Chetty could honestly be looking at about half a minute of penalties with how many people he took out today. Disgusting driving from him. Here comes Kingspin. Has a little drift across the line. And apparently the race is suddenly over. I don't know how that finished so quickly. But Sparky manages to claim a point. He just couldn't beat Tem Warrior in the end. Really unfortunate. Newton Killer, driver of the day. I've got to say it's deserved. He won the race through some tricky conditions. Was one of the victims of Chetty, but still held it together and still won the race. And those are the Ferrari boys on the podium together. Yeah, Sparky just couldn't quite hold on to that P9, but still, P10 and Sparky will take home a point, which he will be ecstatic with. And Sketchy Crib taking home the bonus fastest lap point. Newton Killer may feel as if he's in contention for the title now. If I just quickly put it up. Is he in the lead? Okay, forget him being in contention. Newton Killer is the new championship leader. Well done to Newton. I'm loving that. I'm a huge fan of Newton potentially winning this championship. But that's all, guys. That's all for today. It was great to be back. I loved every second of the hour and 9 minutes and 27 seconds. Championship points are a welcome bonus. Let's not say points. Let's say point is a welcome bonus. You did not get plural points. Just putting it out there. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. P2, baby. Pete is ecstatic with that, and I honestly can't believe what just happened. But I goes straight, when you drive around and don't go near Chetty, anything can happen, guys. So yeah, well done, Pete. Big round to Newton, our new championship leader. And if the season is over, he's won the championship. I'm all for Division 1 ending right now. Make sure you're there for tomorrow night, guys. Division 2 with actual drivers. I say actual. They're retarded, but there's a lot of them. So there's stuff going on. You don't have to listen to a monologue of just complete nonsense. Although saying that, they do chat a lot of shit. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, make sure you're there for that. Join Newty Newton in the cockpit. The main commentators are now the championship leaders. Oi, I'm not retarded. Who's gone tell them? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, main commentators, championship leaders. So you want to be good at the game? Just become a DRL main commentator. I'll see you next week, guys. Maybe, if not, if this is the end, I love you all, and I will be there for season 10. And we will be back bigger and better than ever. Love you all, guys, and I'm going to suck your toes tonight when you sleep.